X-ray are a type of radiation called electromagnetic wave. X-ray imaging creates picture of the inside of your body. The image shows the parts of your body in different shades of black and white. The most familiar use of X-ray is checking for fractures, such as broken bones, but X-ray are also used in other ways. For example, chest X-ray can spot pneumonia. Mammogram use X-ray to look for breast cancer. When you have an X-ray, you may wear a lead apron to protect certain parts of your body. The amount of radiation you get from X-ray is small.
An X-ray machine uses a stream of high-power electromagnetic radiations to get information about the internal structure of an organ or an object. The working of an X-ray machine can be summarized as a three-step procedure: exposing the object to the X-rays, absorption and scattering of the radiations, and formation of the image on the film.
Initially, the required object is placed in direct exposure to the X-ray produced by the X-ray tube. The radiations passing through the soft surfaces tend to get scattered, while the radiations falling on the dense surfaces get absorbed. Finally, the image developed by the X-ray machine is generally black and white in nature. The black area of the film represents of the soft tissue of the body, while the white area corresponds to the dense regions or the bones present in the body.
The X-rays used by the X-ray machines are produced by accelerating electrons at a relatively higher velocity and then directing them towards a target. On hitting the target, the electrons tend to decelerate and lose energy. During the process, a major portion of the kinetic energy possessed by them gets converted into heat energy and the rest portion into X-rays.
Generally, an X-ray machine consists of 10 blocks. First is high voltage source, which is to allow the proper operation of the X-ray tube. Second is high voltage transformer. It is used to uplift the voltage and produce a signal as its output. Third is the high voltage rectifier, which is used to convert AC supply into DC supply. Fourth, the input signal received by the X-ray tube is used to generate multiple beams of high power X-ray for imaging and detection purpose.
Fifth, the collimator is placed between patient and filter. Thus, it controls the measured exposure of radiations. Sixth, the aluminium filter is used to minimize side effects of X-rays to patient. 7. The rotor control limits the beam power according to the usage and helps to cool down the anode. 8. A pulse control timer is employed to limit the exposure time of the radiations, and if heat level surpasses a certain threshold value, thermal overload detection will turn off the X-ray machine.
9th, a diaphragm is used to reduce the negative effects caused by scattering of X-rays. Lastly, film and lead shield. Film translates the signal and information into an image, while lead shield collects the X-ray after they strike the film. The image produced now can be processed and analyzed.
For a better understanding on how X-ray machine works in general, we built our own X-ray machine using recyclable material that we can easily obtain. The image shown was the DIY X-ray machine that we have built.
At the side of the model of our X-ray machine, this is the protector, which is used to move the machine into required angle. On top, this is the 4 pieces of collimator. And inside of the box, as you can see, is the aluminium foil, which acts as an aluminium filter in the X-ray machine.
We have been made the questionnaire to obtain the view about X-ray radiation from the people in various fields. As the result, most of the respondents, which 71.4%, say no, there is no lingering radiation, and some of them say yes, you can get radioactive through X-ray. So the truth is there is no lingering radiation because they do not stick around in your body. As a result, you cannot expose other people to radiation after your own examination. The only way you can be radioactive is if you swallow a radiation source.